where to put it. Let me try from let us see what is here. It is really packed in a very strange way actually. There is no easy way to get it out except that ripping it apart, and that's some sort of funny basically. But this is not the actual box. The box may be inside. This is just Amazon packing. I'm just taking it out. Exactly. So this is the actual box, and that was just Amazon packing. Now let me see what is here in the actual box. Okay, the first thing is that it has this invoice, and this is what the ThinkPad is like. Okay, and all the details are here. It is written that, I mean, not much about the component itself, only the shipping information. But now we have to be careful in opening this box. It has the actual laptop. It's a Lenovo Thinkpad E14 with Intel Core i5 processor with 8 GB RAM and 256 GB SSD drive. So this is one of the best laptops I know in the market in terms of price and configuration, and I have very high expectation from this laptop. Although I am not a big fan of Windows, I am a Mac user, but I wish to use it for some Windows programming also. And okay, this is one thing. This is just a padding of this thing. I mean, this is really cool and awesome. You can see that how thin this is. This is really thin, and you can see that all this padding is in. Box has two things. One is the Lenovo ThinkPad itself, and second is the charging. This is charging. So let me keep this thing side and keep this thing side. We don't have to bother about these things. We don't have to bother about these things. And essentially it has three things. One is the charge. Okay, so this is the charger. Then this is the system. So one interesting thing is that this is the actually C-type charger, and I have not come across any laptop charger with C-type charger. So that should have some sort of value to it. And now let me open it. I mean, it's really lightweight. Officially it is claimed that the weight of this system is 1.69 kilogram. So that makes it quite attractive. And one of the reasons for it is that because it has SSD. So in that way it will have lightweight. So you can see that. Wow, I just love it. I mean, it's amazing. So as was claimed that there are C-type charging port and there are USB 3 ports as well as HDMI is there, and there is in fact RJ45 port is also there, which is very unusual because nowadays no one uses RJ45, everyone is using wireless. But still they have put it for some reason, I don't know what it is. And now I can show you the finish of the laptop. So that's very important. You can see that it's amazing. Basically the keyboard is really smooth and the screen looks very classy, and yeah, it's a ThinkPad, and that reminds me IBM ThinkPad 15 years back. So IBM ThinkPad were a huge things, but then later on the company went to Lenovo, but they are still keeping it up with the ThinkPad tradition. So one of the main attractions of these ThinkPad machines is they are very robust, and you can check that they have been tested with military grade rough and tough use, which is great. So in the second part actually I will show you how it works. And if you want to look at the back, just look at the back, and it's amazing. And it comes with a Microsoft Windows 10 as well as Microsoft Office 2019 student version lifetime warranty. And overall I got this machine on 19% discount, and it cost me around 64,000 rupees. That's great basically. So I will show you in the second part how it works after restarting it. Thank you very much for this part.